Hello everyone, and welcome to a game called My Girlfriend Doesn't Know What I'm Into. So this is a game about your girlfriend not knowing what you're into, and there are depictions of stalking, self-harm, blood, this is a horror game. And if you guys are sensitive to that, then don't watch the video. But let's travel on, my friends, into this game and story and see what we can get out of it. What is my name? It's Morgan, and I'm a she, her. What is my friend's name? Oh, I have a friend, I think. Nathan. My friend is named Nene. That's his God-given name, obviously. What's their girlfriend's name? My girlfriend's name is Jay. Done. Okay. The chess pieces are in place and set. Let's see what story they have for me to dig my claws into. That day, I opened my locker and found a letter inside. It smelled like strawberries and was written in a cute dotted pink paper. Is this a love letter? No way. I had only seen things like this happen in dramas and movies. I've always been looking at you from afar. I began to like you from the moment we first met. And I can't keep my feelings hidden inside anymore. Please come to the big cherry tree after class. I want to tell you how I feel. Whoa. Could this be a prank? Nobody's ever confessed to me before. It's a short and sweet message, yet I think I can feel this person's feelings. Should I go see them? Or do I get a choice? I don't get a choice. Damn. I decided that it would be disingenuous to ignore it. That person must have gathered a lot of courage to be able to put their feelings into words. They knew they could get rejected, but they still put the letter in my locker. I want to at least give them a proper answer. Where are they? The handwriting looked like a girl's, but I don't see anyone under the cherry blossom tree. Uh-oh. Nothing. Maybe this really was a... Hey, excuse me. It wasn't a prank. Is this my girlfriend? Ah, Morgan. You came. I had no choice. I want to give a proper answer. I think I've seen this girl around school. She's the cute underclassman who transferred here recently. But I've never talked to her before. Were you the one who put this in my locker? Yes, it was me. I'm very sorry for bothering you after school like this. I know we ever interacted before, so this might, well, I can't lie about my feelings anymore. I like you. I've always liked you. Please go out with me. Saying that, she bowed. I stared at her in shock. I was overwhelmed, both by the confession and the fact that such a cute girl had feelings for me. Wait, what? Most importantly, I didn't know anything about her. What's your name? She widened her eyes. Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? I didn't even introduce myself properly. It's okay. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Morgan. What's yours? I'm I'm Jay. Jay, I don't know what to say. If I can be honest with you, I never dated anyone before. Really? But you're so cool and nice and good looking. Huh? What? No. Lies. I've always thought so because on the way to school, I can't take my eyes off of you. You're so gentle with everyone who talks to you. It's magnetic. Thank you? Now I was the one getting embarrassed. Nobody's ever said something like that to me before. She seemed like a nice person. Even though we had just met, I liked her honestly because she complimented me so gracefully. And most importantly, she was cute. I can hear you. Can I hear your answer, Morgan? The words left my mouth in a way that felt natural to me. Like, this is what's supposed to happen. Sure, I'll go out with you, Jay. Please, take care of... what the fuck? Please take care of me from now on. What? Is that a common interaction? Is that what you say? Take care of me from now on? Then Jay looked straight at me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. And smiled. I'll be in your care, Morgan. In my care? I'll take care of her? Wait, what the... Did I read something wrong? That's how I met my girlfriend. My very, very cute and shy girlfriend. Yes. Jay is very cute and shy indeed. The game auto-saves for me. Thank you, game. I always forget. It's been a few weeks since then. Jay and I walked home from school together every day. We've been getting along well, and I've been thinking of asking her out on an actual date this weekend. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. What if she doesn't want to? Why would she not want to? She already confessed her whole entire feeling for you. Now it's time for you to ask her out properly. She asked to go out with you first. It's just like me to be anxious about. Yo, Morgan. Huh? Yo, it's Nathan. What's up, Nate? Hey! Why are you standing around and sulking? That's so like you. Good morning to you too, Nene. This is my best friend, Nene. We were practically raised together. I tried calling you. It was so we could walk to school together, but your phone was off. Huh? No, it's not. Nene grabbed her phone from her bag and realized that it isn't on. Oh, oops. My bad. I can't believe you still have that doll trinket. My parents said I should always have to keep it with me. Thanks to how heavy the doll is, I always notice right away when I forget my phone. That's Nene for you. Come on, let's go. Chop chop. I haven't told her about Jay yet. I wonder if they would get along. Wait for me, Nene. When we arrived at school, someone began to whistle at us. Hey, it's Nene and Morgan. Oh no, not again. So have you two tied the knot yet? What? What are you talking about? Knock it off, dude. Come on, you two are always together. Everyone says you're like the married couple. We're just friends. How many times do I have to say that? Right. Me and Morgan are only really good friends. Yep. Well, if you say so, but I still don't believe you. Hey, saying that, our classmate ran away giggling. Jeez, doesn't he have to do this every day? He does it every day? I know, right? It's annoying how everyone thinks we're going out. I thought I heard Nene say something, but I couldn't tell over the chatter of the students around us. Shoot, we're going to be late. Come on, let's go. Jay saw the whole thing. Jay, are you okay? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You've been a bit weird lately. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Oh no, she's not happy. Jay is not happy. She's jealous of Nathan. How dare you be jealous of Nene? After class ended, I waited for Jay at the usual spot. I wonder if she'd like to go on a date. I kept thinking about places we could go together. I never felt like this about another person before. Jay is not looking happy. Morgan, sorry I'm late. It's no trouble at all, Jay. I just got here myself. I'm glad. I look forward to this time of the day every day. It's a bit embarrassing, but that's how I feel. Oh. It's spring, so why is it so hot here right now? Me too. I want to spend more time. Yo, Morgan! Can I borrow your notes from... Oh, who's this? Darn it. Nene. Nene, this is Jay. Hi. Cool. I didn't know you had friends other than me, Morgan. Hey now. You're all grown up. Nene grinned joyfully. Anyway, sorry for interrupting. It's just that I slept through all of history class, so I'll text you my annotations later. Rad. Thanks, Morgan. Bye, Jay. There she goes. Sorry about that. It's okay. Is it okay? You look very unhappy. Jay and I walked home together. It was just the two of us on the street. I decided that now was a good time to suggest a date. Jay. Yes? Morgan? Here it goes. Do you have anything to do this weekend? I plan on staying home. Why? I was wondering if you'd like to watch a movie with me. This weekend, that is. Maybe Sunday? I'd love to. Really. I'll pick a good movie for us to watch. Then, any movie would be fine for me, as long as I can watch it with you, Morgan. Jay said, looking down at her feet shyly. So cute. Could you text me your address? I'll pick you up, and we can go to the movies together. That'd be so sweet of you, Morgan. I'll text you right away. My parents aren't in town this week, but they told me I have to be home by 7 p.m. That's okay. We can go early. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Me too. We walked the rest of the way together, and eventually we went our separate ways. Aw, he did it. He asked her out. He asked Jay out. That night, I went on the internet to look for a movie that Jay and I could watch together. She said she'd be happy with anything, but I don't really know about her taste in movies and other stuff like music or food, and she doesn't know what I like either. There are romance, action, suspense, comedy movies. What if I pick something she doesn't like? It would ruin the mood, wouldn't it? Dude, she's just happy to hang out with you. Pick whatever you want. When I get in my head like this, it's tough to stop. My thinking began to go in circles until I somehow concluded that if I picked the wrong movie, Jay would break up with me. I know it didn't make any sense, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I have to stop. I'll think about this tomorrow. What if I ask someone for help? Nene knows a ton about movies. I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow I'll see what I can do. Yes, and then I asked Nene, and then Jay somehow sees me asking Nene, and Jay gets jealous of me talking to Nene again. Like she so obviously did before. Yawn. I had a really bad night's sleep. I hope can pay attention to class properly. Alright, that's our first reading error. Writing error. The sounds of the rain might lull me to sleep. Morgan, you're all done today. You're alone today. That's unusual. Nene and I aren't always together, you know. These jokes are getting on my nerves now that I'm dating Jay. Eh? Move away, please. I sat on my desk and waited for class to begin. Everyone began to come in, and we waited for the teacher to arrive. But he was late, and so was Nene. She must have overslept, so I messaged her. The classroom's door opened, and the teacher came in. Everyone, sit down. But I still no sign of Nene. This is weird. Did something happen to her? Before we begin, there is, something I need to ask you. We just received the news that Nene didn't come home from school yesterday. Has anyone here heard from her? Huh? Nene? Now that I think about it, her desk's empty. Didn't she come home to school with Morgan? If anyone has any information on her whereabouts, please let a teacher know. Has she gone missing? Maybe a strange man offered her candy and kidnapped her. Hey, that's not funny. What? Missing? If she didn't go home, she left before me yesterday afternoon, didn't she? Nene? Her parents must be worried sick. Everyone, please calm down. I can't pay attention to class like this. Oh, it is pouring. Okay. I'm worried about Nene. I want to stop at her house and ask her parents what happened. Where's Jay? I sent Jay a message asking if she'd mind if I walked home by myself today, but she didn't reply. Jay had something to do with it. Jay, what did you do with Nene? I'll never forgive you. Still no sign of Jay. Hey, aren't you the person who's always waiting for Jay here? Me? I guess. She didn't tell you that she didn't come to class today. What? Jay too? To be honest, I've been a bit worried about her. She's living alone right now, and I think she might be having trouble. Jay and Nene? What does this mean? I'm worried about both of them. Nene is too nice for her own good. And Jay, she usually replies to my texts right away. This isn't normal of her. And she lives alone. So if she didn't come home yesterday either, no one would call the school about it. I need to know if Jay's okay. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See you. Okay, Jay's friend, leave it all up to me. Jay's friend turned to leave, then she stopped and turned again to look at me. Jay, and you. No, never mind. She'll tell us when she's ready to. Take care of her. Then she left. I'll call my mom and let her know I'll be taking a detour on my way home. Then I'll try to find out about Nene. Okay. I just know. Jay had something to do with Nene's disappearance. Nene had something to do with Jay's disappearance. It's obvious. I arrived at the address Jay sent me yesterday. I think this is the place. I rang the doorbell. No one came. Nothing. Jay? I moved my hand to knock on the door. But it was already open. Oh, Jay's dead. Who's the bad guy? Who's the antagonist in this story? I ran inside. It has to be Jay. Jay has to be the antagonist. Can't be Nene. Can't be Nene. No way. There's no way it's Nene. Jade, are you there? All the lights were turned off, and the rooms I tried to open were empty. Hello? Jay? No matter how much I called her name, only silence answered my calls. Jay, what if something happened to her, and no one was here to help her? As panic began to set Ed on my mind, I noticed that there was something on the ground. Oh no. It's Nene's doll. This is Nene's doll. It's a gift I got her from the dollar store when we were kids. She always has it on her phone. She's never taken it off since. Why would Nene be? I reached down to grab the doll. It's the girl with the red eyes. Jay has red eyes, so it's Jay. She's obviously the evil one. It doesn't make any sense. Nene and Jay didn't know each other before yesterday. Why would Nene come here? Unless... No, that can't be. Nene did something to Jay. As I leaned down to examine the doll, I realized that there was something different about one of the floor tiles. What? Okay, so we're gonna go into a secret underground bunker now? Yep, looks so. Jesus. What? This is a basement? And... Morgan. What the... Jay, what? What are you doing here with all this? I pinched my nose as a terrible smell began to infiltrate my nostrils. It was most likely coming from the various trash bags in the corner of the room. Why are you here? You weren't supposed to be here. I was worried because you weren't responding to my texts, and my eyes widened once I realized I was stepping on something. Or someone. I took a step away and glanced down. Then, the dots finally began to connect. What I had stepped on was... Jay, you... It couldn't be. My mind went there. Yes. But it couldn't possibly be the truth. Jay, inside these bags... Is it... Jay, tell me, is it Nene? Yes. Jay, I'm about to kill you. Don't you fucking dare kill Nene. Don't you touch him. It's too late to pretend otherwise. I cut Nene up into pieces and took her organs out one by one. All the blood that came out when I did made a huge mess on my uniform. Now I'm covered in her putrid liquids and her parts are decomposing in these trash bags. Why? My question made Jay smile. Because I love you, Morgan. My mind struggled to understand what was happening. Jay really did this? The shy and stuttering Jay that walked home with me every day? She did this. You grotesquely murdered and cut apart my best friend because you love me? Yes, I love you. I love you so much. I'll get rid of anyone who might get in the way of our destiny together. Morgan. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you so much I can't stop smiling whenever I think of you calling my name again. I can't sleep at night because I can't help but stare at the pictures I took of you and imagine all we could do together. And the thought of anyone thinking you belong to Nene made me so mad, so very, very mad. Because I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. She's Jay, she's smiling from ear to ear. Jay, you killed Nene, my best friend. You cut her into pieces because you love me. That's just crazy. Oh, I love her back, don't I? That's so hot! Ah! Ah! What? Ah! Jesus Christ. I've never been more attracted to a person before. What? Jay, I've been keeping a secret from you, too. That's impossible. I know everything there is to know about you. No. There's something I've never told a single soul about, not even Nene. I began to smile. Gore really turns me on. I felt my smile getting wider and wider, and a sense of unadulterated happiness rushed through me. I've always been really into the grotesque and serial killers and such. I even run a page on the dark web dedicated to real-life gore images and videos. So this is just... I opened up my arms wide at Jay's splendid work. This is the greatest gift I could have ever received. Wait, what? Why is Jay caught off guard by this? Jay was caught off guard by my words. That wasn't the reaction I was expecting. But, Morgan, you really think so? Yes, Jay. I've never told anyone about this before. I've been keeping my interests a secret from everyone around me because I thought it would creep them out. And make them hate me. No. I would never do that to you, Morgan. I love you just the way you are. Jay, if your likes are weird, then I am even more weirder. I'm even weirder. The moment Nene began to scream for her life as my knife cut her stomach open, I had so much fun. It almost compared to the fun I have watching you. God, that's really hot. Morgan, I was right. We were made for each other. Our fates are intertwined. I love you so much, Morgan. Jay, I love you too. We are the perfect match. Let's be together forever, just the way we are. Come on, please let this be a joke. I'm not attracted to gore. Come on! You can't just throw these false accusations at my person. Ugh. Oh, Jay. Ending 1. I can get another ending? A match made in hell. How can I get another ending? There was no options or anything. Start again to get more endings. Okay. I have to start again. I have to start again to get more endings. I'm so intrigued. Can I change this? I don't want to be... Can I choose not to meet her? I want to choose to not meet her today. I want to remind you of how I feel. Remind me? Do I get to choose this time? Is it gonna be the same dialogue? Jay? What? I didn't know anything about her. Oh! Oh! I have options now, you guys. Why do you still have that doll? Because you gave it to me, of course. I bought it for a pittance of my allowance when we were 8. I can get you a new one. I can already see this one's falling apart soon. Nope, I'm not letting her go ever. You can't take my love away from me. She likes that doll too much, huh? When I get a job, I should buy her something nicer. Should I ask her about the movies? She's the only one I can ask, though. Oh boy, do I know. What are you into? Comedy, action, some spicy romance? Now that I think about it, what kind of movies do you like, Morgan? I don't think you would know any of them. Try me. I'm a top reviewer on Rotten Potatoes. I've watched everything you can think of. No, I really don't think. I can't give you recommendations if you don't tell me what you like, silly. What if I told Nene about what I enjoy? She's been my friends for ages, our families, all but raised us side by side. But she doesn't know something as simple as the kind of movies I enjoy. Should I tell Nene the truth? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll tell you. Great. Spill the beans, partner. Lately, I've been into this video of a person getting mauled by a bear. Oh, that's so Wait, what? It's a real video that was taken by a hiker on a trail. Well, that sounds horrifying. I kind of like watching that kind of thing. Halfway through, you can barely see the guy's face because his guts are all over his... Stop it, that's creepy. You're trying to scare me, and it's not funny. I'm not messing with you. I'm being honest right now. I find grotesque things really interesting, and I spend my free time watching them. It's my hobby. You really like watching real people getting killed? And people hurting and torturing each other? Do you like that too? In these kinds of videos, real humans getting hurt, does that make you happy? Wait, I'll go on ahead. Nene, wait! Nene, I messed up. Oh. I tried catching up to Nene, but she refused to look at me. When it was time for class, she didn't speak a word to me. And then after the bell rang, she left before I could speak to her. Well, I guess that was a mistake. Might have saved her life, though, maybe. I waited for Jay at the usual spot. I kept thinking about Nene. I shouldn't have told her about myself. I knew it. It was a mistake. Everything would have been fine if I just kept it to myself. I shouldn't even have thought about it. Of course, she was going to think I'm creepy and a horrible person. A bad person. Morgan, sorry I'm late. Hi, Jay. Are you alright? I can't hide how upset I am. Nene and I have fought before, but we always make up right away. Maybe this is the end of our friendship. Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything at all. I had a fight with a friend, so I'm a bit down. Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it, Morgan? If only I could keep my stupid mouth shut, Jay wouldn't worry over me. I'm not very good at comforting others, but I can listen. That's sweet of you, Jay. I want to help you. I'm here if you need me. I sat down on a nearby bench. Jay joined me and patiently waited for me to start talking. I tend to overthink about what I should do. What could happen if I don't, or if I do that instead of this? So much it becomes overwhelming, and I end up reaching the worst possible conclusions, no matter how illogical. It was the first time I ever opened up about this, but it felt natural to tell Jay. Comfortable. Morgan, I've noticed that you're really hard on yourself, even though I think you're an amazing and kind person. I know what it's like to stay up at night thinking about all kinds of things. Sometimes you're sleepy all day because you spent the night thinking about how to say this or that, don't you? I know how difficult it is. I'm here for you if you ever want to let it all out. Morgan, you don't have to think all about yourself. I'm here. Jay. That's the most heartfelt thing anyone has ever told me. Thank you for listening to me. I put my hand on Jay's. She glanced down and blushed shyly, but didn't move her hand away. After a while, she spoke up again. Say, the friend that upset you, was it the one you always come to school with? Yeah, Nene. We had a bit of an argument this morning. I see. Jay got up from the bench. I just remembered I have something urgent to do at home. I'll see you later, Morgan. Oh, okay. I turned to say goodbye, but she had already run off. She must be busy. Uh-oh, she's going to go kill Nene, isn't she? I headed home. As I was about to go to sleep, I checked on my cell phone for any messages. Jay had already texted me goodnight, like she always does, but nothing from Nene. Tomorrow, I'll wait for her outside her house like usual, and I'll try talking to her. Maybe if I apologized or said it was a bad joke or... No, stop. I don't want to think about what ifs anymore. I just want to talk to her. What is there to talk about after that? I went to sleep. How do you recover from that? And the next day? While I waited for Nene, her parents told me that she hasn't come home from school the previous day. So we just learned about it a little sooner in this one. Even though her name was everywhere in the news, nobody could find Nene. Nobody had seen her. Nobody could tell if they saw her heading home or not. It was like she simply vanished. Huh. Wonder what could have happened at school. I felt like everyone was looking at me, as if they were asking, why weren't you with her? You come to school together every day. Why not that day? Why didn't you do something? Where's Jay at in all this? Days passed, then weeks, months. They looked for Nene everywhere, but they couldn't find her. Why? Nene, where did you go? Nene, you're the most reasonable person in this story. Where did you go? One day, Nene's parents asked me to come by their house. Morgan, there's something Nene left for you. They found it some time ago. It's the only clue they have about where Nene could have gone that day. She left a message for you. For me? Nene's dad turned on the phone and opened the recording app. He touched the screen and Nene's voice began to play. Oh. What could it be? My eyes began to water as my friend muttered under her breath in the recording. It felt like I hadn't heard it in so long. It's Nene's voice. Okay, how should I do this? Hi, Morgan, I want to apologize for... No, that's not it. Hey, Morgan, let's make up. That's Sally. Stupid Nene. I'll just say what comes naturally to me. Ahem. Morgan, I'm sorry for judging you when you told me about your interests yesterday. I jumped to conclusions and thought you were, well, you know. I run into a lot of weirdos online who like grotesque movies, and their interest in it sometimes goes too far. But I know that's not the kind of person you are. Nene paused and hummed. I thought about it, and it's been a long time since you last talked about yourself. Were you holding back because you were afraid of how I would react? I thought it was because I talked too much. I'll leave this part out when I talk to her. Anyway, let's do a movie night, just the two of us. I'll bring over all my horror and thriller movies, and you can tell me what you like about them. I want to know what kind of things you enjoy, even if they sound strange to me. I want to support you, Morgan, no matter what. After all, you're my best friend. Man, that's a message that would make a grown man cry. I think that was it. If it sounds good, I'll repeat it all to Morgan tomorrow before school. I hope she can forgive me. Ending 2. I'll support you. No. Nene, why? Start again for more endings. Oh, I'm so interested. I'm so pulled into this story. I do want more endings. Give me more. It all starts with the letter, doesn't it? I want to remind you of us. Now, that always changes. It's Jay's handwriting. Oh, I know immediately who it is. Where is she? Excuse me. Jay? Ah. Morgan, you came again. Of course I did. Jay? I can't lie about my feelings. I like you. I've always liked you. Please, go out with me. Sure, I'll go out with you, Jay. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. I'll be in your care, Morgan. The music is different, though. Her eyes filled with love. So I met my girlfriend? Yes. My cute girlfriend. Oh. That went a little quick. Went a little quicker than the first time and the second time. It's been a few weeks since then. Jay and I walk home from school together every day, as always. We've been getting along well, and I've been thinking of asking her out on an actual date. Yo, Morgan. The music comes back when she's back in. Why are you standing around and sulking? I so like you. Right. Morgan, what's... Huh? Ah. I felt something wet spill down my cheeks. That's weird. Why am I crying? Morgan. Let's go. Class is starting soon. Morgan, wait. The music is not back. When we arrived at school, Nene offered me her handkerchief. I thanked her, but decided not to take it. I'm okay. I don't know what came over me. I think I got something on my eyes back there or something. It happens sometimes. With that, we headed to the classroom. I walked to my desk and did a double take as I noticed something on it. What's this? There was a white paper crane on my desk. Underneath it, there was a folded blue paper. Oh. Dear Morgan, I can't express myself well, so I made this for you instead. I hope you like it. From Jay. I wonder who put this here. I don't recognize the handwriting. It's such a delicate looking crane. I'd think they got the wrong person if they hadn't written my name on it. Hey, did anyone see who put this here? It was here before I got to class. Same for me. I arrived early in the morning and it was already there. That makes it difficult to give them my things. A crane. That gives me an idea. So it wasn't Jay. I didn't recognize the handwriting. That day, Jay messaged me saying that she couldn't walk home with me. So I went home alone. I walked home. On my way there, I bumped into a familiar girl. Jay's friend. Ah, sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry too. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Hey, are you Jay's new friend? Jay hasn't told anyone about us. Yeah, I'm Morgan. Thanks for taking care of Jay. We were worried about her when we found out that she made a new friend from outside our group. But you don't seem like a bad person. I am a bad person. A bad person. I'm not a bad person. You okay? I'm fine. I'm a fine person. I ran off. Okay, that's one way to end the conversation. Slam it right in their face. So. Later that day, I tried to make my own crane. Darn. This won't do. I tried following the video guides, but it just won't look right. They all turned out weird looking and rough. It's nothing like the crane I got. There's no way I could give this to them. Would they even want a thank you gift from me? From me. Someone who... I have a headache. It's been really bad these past few days. I gave up on trying to make cranes and decided to head to bed. Okay. What's gonna happen though? There's no music. I had a really bad night's sleep. I wake up in the school hallway. I hope I can pay attention in class properly. The sounds of the rain might lull me to sleep. Morgan? You're alone today. That's unusual. Nene and I aren't always together, you know. These jokes are getting on my nerves now that I'm dating Jay. Eh? Move away, please. I sigh. I'll sit on my desk and wait for class to begin. Everyone began to come in, and we wait for the teacher to arrive. But he was late, and so was Nene. She must have overslept, so I messaged her. The classroom's door opened, and the teacher came in. Everyone sit down, but there was no sign of Nene. This is weird. Did something happen to her? Maybe she caught a cold? Nene. I couldn't shake the feeling that something might have happened to her, but it's probably nothing. I'm worried about Nene. I want to stop at her house and ask what her parents about what happened to her. Where's Jay? I sent Jay a message asking if she'd mind if I walk home by myself today, but she didn't reply. This is all very familiar, but it's all very different. Still no sign of Jay. Hey, aren't you the person who's always waiting for Jay here? Me? I guess. She didn't tell you that she didn't come to class today. What? Jay too. To be honest, I've been a bit worried about her. She is living alone right now, and I think she might be having trouble. Jay, she usually replies to my text right away. This isn't normal of her. She lives alone? I'm worried. I need to know if Jay is okay. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See, we were supposed to go to cram school together tomorrow, but when I asked her about it, she didn't respond at all. Jay's always been shy, but something just felt off this time. Oh, no. I should hurry then. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See ya. So, the difference is Jay's friend opening more about what they were supposed to do. I guess. On my way to Jay's house, I stopped walking as a realization came over me. I don't know her address, but I know this is the way to her house. Weird. I think I've been there before. Wait, no, that can't... Yo, Morgan. Nene. Why are you surprised to see me? You can't be it. I mean, you didn't come to school. Oh yeah, sorry, didn't I tell you? My dad fell off his bed this morning, so we had to take him to the emergency room. Oh no! Is he okay? He broke his leg, but he should be fine. I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks, Morgan. I'm on my way to get some groceries right now, so I'll catch you later. Wait, go with her! Nene waved as she left. I'm glad she's okay. Now I need to check on Jay. Jay? I arrived at the house I was confident was Jay's. I think that this is the place. I rang the doorbell. I would have gone with Nene. Screw Jay. No one came. Nothing. Jay? I moved my hand to knock at the door, but it was already open. again. I ran inside. Okay. So what's different? Jay? Jay, are you there? All the lights were turned off, and the rooms I tried to open were empty. Hello? Jay? No matter how much I called her name, only silence answered my calls. Jay! What if something happened to her, and no one was here to help her? Then I realized that there was something different about one of the floor's tiles. Uh-oh. What did you do now, Jay? Morgan. Jay. I pinched my nose as a terrible smell began to infiltrate my nostrils. It was most likely coming from the various trash bags in the corner of the basement. Hi there, do you like my gift? Gift? You mean... I took a step away and glanced around the room. Jay, you... But it couldn't possibly be true. After all, Nene was alive. Huh? Why wouldn't Nene be alive? My head's aching. Jay, it hurts. Jay? Inside these bags. Who is it? Tell me. What's going on? Everything's aching. This smell, this room, Jay, Morgan. I cut them into pieces and took out all their organs one by one. All the blood that came out when I did it made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in their putrid liquids, and their parts are decomposing in these trash bags. They suffered a whole lot. I made sure to keep them alive for as long as possible while I cut them apart. That's the reaction I get? I give? I looked at Jay's work. I guess... Time and time again, you keep giving me gifts. Here we go again. My weird gore fetish, I guess. Morgan, again and again. This has happened before, hasn't it? Morgan? You don't need to give me anything back. As long as I have you, my friends, and my family. As long as you keep coming back to me, I'll be happy for the rest of my life. I love you, Morgan. Forever and ever. Let's be together, just the way we are, until our lungs can no longer hold air. It hurts. Jay. I didn't think you'd... I love you, Morgan. I seem a little more disoriented about that at the end than satisfied. Ending 3. Lone Crane. Lone Crone? There's more endings? Holy shit. Okay. This story keeps twisting itself. It's so intriguing. I love the way it just keeps going on and on and on. But there's something else to look at every single time. Oh, when is it that I began to like her? When was it that I began to like her? I can't name a specific moment. I just know that my feelings for her are so strong, it gets hard to breathe. Watching her walk home with her friend, I know that if I reach my hand out, it'll turn to look at me. But I can't gather the courage to do so. I can't even talk to her. What? It's a different context, too. All I can do is this. She won't even know it's me. Maybe she'll smile when she's looking at it. Maybe she'll throw it away. my feelings and everything else. I came to school early just to do this, I think. By giving her this, what do I aim to accomplish? Not even my name. I can't even bring myself to sign it. Oh, am I the one putting the love letter in there now? Or the crane? There. It's done. Will she like it? I just want her to smile. Lately I've noticed that she has always been looking at nothing. And the eye bags under her eyes are getting heavier and heavier. She must be full of worries that she can't talk about with anyone. I know how that feels. Do you know how that feels? No one knows. No one in my life knows that I run a fan site dedicated to serial killers. Oh. Well, we're dealing with all sorts of interesting folks today. It's been a bit of an obsession of mine for the last couple of years. I want to understand how their minds work and why they kill. I've never shared this with anyone, so I imagine my surprise when I found out that one of the top commenters on my site was my classmate. She is infamous in the community for her graphic descriptions of pictures of the mutilated corpses of the killer's victims. Since we can't host these kinds of pictures on the site, Morgan is the one who describes them for us. They're so accurate. Even I get nauseous when I read them. And when I found out it was her, my attraction to her grew even stronger. Oh, it's different. It's a guy. It's done. I hope my crane makes her smile. I should leave before my classmates arrive. Uh-oh. I guess we know now who was in that bag. You. Whoa. You like Morgan? Who is this girl? I don't know what you're talking about. I saw you putting that letter on her desk. You like her. You like her, don't you? I don't. Sorry, I have to go. I turned to leave, but then the girl grabbed my arm. Her grip was strong. Stronger than you expect. Wait. I think you've misunderstood me. I just want to know because something changed in her expression as she said that. I'm friends with Morgan, you know. I can help you two get together. Well, why would you do that for me? We're strangers. I find it adorable how you made her such a cute and delicate looking crane. Is it your hobby? You're so skilled. I do like making origami. Wow. You're so talented. I think Morgan will love it. Her grip on my arm isn't that strong anymore. Was I imagining it? Thanks, but Can you show me how to make one? Maybe we could talk about your feelings for Morgan, drink some tea, and make origami together. No thanks. Really? She let go off of me and sighed. Yeah, that's kind of a weird offer, man. I wouldn't go with it either. I guess you don't want to be my friend, then. I gathered a lot of courage to come talk to you. I don't have any friends other than Morgan. I guess these girls who always make fun of me were right. I'm a sad loner. As she said that, tears welled up in her eyes. No, I didn't mean to. So she was talking in a weird way earlier because she was nervous? I feel bad. Alright, don't cry. I'm sorry I misunderstood you. We can drink tea together if you want. Really? Wow, I can't wait. I'll wait for you after class. I... She's gone. Oh dear. What do I do? I don't know, man. You need to run. You need to run right now, or you're gonna be seeing the inside of a garbage bag real soon. Oh boy. After class, I couldn't even open my locker. She came up to me right away. Jay, hi. Let's go. She offered me an umbrella. Listen, I appreciate that you want to be my friend. Me too. Come on, teach me how to make cranes. Wait, I don't even know your name. Well, what year are you in? Who are you? It didn't matter how much I protested. She didn't want to listen. She kept pulling the hem of my sleeve. I've never had a friend come to my house before. So I'm so excited. Oh, me neither. If it's just tea, then I'll... Okay then, come on. She's just a lonely girl. She's younger than me, even. Maybe she realized that we're in the same situation. And that's why she came up to me. Come on. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? Plus, I've never been to anyone's house before. Look at her. I shouldn't be paranoid about a classmate. It's not like she is one of the serial killers I write about on my page. Man. You know, it would help if she would at least told me her name. What's your name? Jay. Jay, Hey, look, it's right over there. Wait, Who is his name? Jay brought me to her house. I messaged my dad that I was going somewhere after class, but he's not even in town right now. Hey, what do you like about Morgan? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. I like how mysterious she is, I guess. And I think we have some things in common, like... Wow, fascinating. So, you think Morgan is like you? I think so. Come inside. Let's talk more about her. Yeah, let's talk some straight up shit, you guys. About me. I followed her inside the house. I'm on to you, too. But it's too bad. You know, Morgan told me that she's into girls. So I don't think she would ever date a boy like you. Huh? Sorry, what did you say? I said... You're not fit to be with Morgan. Uh-oh. First of all, you can't tell me who I am or am not fit to be with. Hello there. Have you come to your senses? Oomph, oomph. Good. It's better if you're awake while I do it. Do what? Weirdo? Oh god. What were we doing to this kid? I found this in your bag. You really thought Morgan would reply to this pittance of a love letter? I think that we're alike. I'd like to get to know you better. Ridiculous. Your love for Morgan is nothing compared to mine. Nobody knows Morgan better than me. Nobody understands her like I do. Nobody can make her wishes come true like I do. Whoa, what? No one can interrupt our story. No one. I won't allow it. Bruh. Morgan wouldn't be all over other people if Morgan wanted you. Well, okay. Creepy ass J. Ending number 4. 999 more. Where there's more endings? How many more endings does this get into? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. We're back here again. Whose other story are we gonna get into? I do not look happy about this. Holy shit, that's unsettling. That face that I'm making. It's very unsettling. This, I love you. 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 Bruh. That face. I don't know why. It's just drawn really unsettling. Morgan. I love you. Thanks, Jay. Yo, Morgan. Why are you standing around and sulking? That's so like you. My phone. No, it's not. Oh, oops. My parents always have to keep it with me and doll notice. Yeah. Come on, let's go chop. Right. Hey, it's Nene Morgan. What? What are you talking about? Come on, two are always together. Married couple. Oh, you say, is Morgan so annoying? Let's go, Morgan. Shit. Oh, hello. Hi. Morgan. Oh, no. I love you, I love you, I love you too, I guess. Morgan, sorry I'm late. I look forward to this time of day every day. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's how I feel. Yes, Morgan, I plan on staying home. Why? I'd love to go on a date with you. Anything would be fun as long as I can do it with you, Morgan. I'll text you my address. I can't wait for this weekend. Hey, Jay. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? Really? Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. I even began to like living alone. That's a relief. I was worried. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'll see you around. Yeah, bye-bye. See you at school. Sorry about that, Morgan. That girl is one of my best friends. She's really nice to me. I had trouble making friends since I'm a transfer student, but everyone in my class has been kind to me. I'm glad that I have friends in my loving family, and you, Morgan. I bet you are so glad. Morgan, can I come in? Dear, are you alright? Your teacher told me that you've been a bit down. Is something wrong? Honey? Can you hear me? No, I can't. Morgan, are you gonna come through my door? Oh no. This is really unsettling. Uh, I'm sure you love me. I'm sure you love me. Uh-huh. I'm so sure you do. Morgan, are you okay? I know we've never talked before, but... Um... Morgan, can you hear me? Morgan. Yo, Morgan. Who's this? You're a new friend? Whoa, I thought I was your only friend. I'm Nene. What's your name? What do you like to do during your free time? What's your favorite movie? I... Ha 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 ha, Morgan, you're so funny. Nene, is Morgan okay? She's fine. Look, she's very much the picture of health. But, hey, why don't you and Morgan join me for my lunch? My mom ate a lunchbox. See? Morgan agrees. Let's go. Nene. I don't think I agreed to anything. So, you like origami? It's one of my hobbies, yeah? Right, these crayons are so delicate and pretty. Thank you, Morgan. Do you like them? Morgan? She's smiling. Can't you see? Morgan loves it. I really can't tell. Usually Morgan... Wait, what are you doing? I have some cute colored paper for us to make origami together. Look, there's blue, purple, red, pink. What's your favorite color? Is it red, like your glasses? Yeah, say, what's Morgan's favorite color? Nene? Haven't you noticed that Morgan has been acting off these past few days? What do you mean? Oh, take a taste of this rice ball. I mean that, you too, Morgan. I'm Choo. I'm not having a good day. So, it's nice and all. Me too, Morgan. Nene, stop it. My mom will be happy to hear that you... Stop. Stop it! Please stop it! What are you doing to me? What's wrong? You know what's wrong. You, me, Morgan. We shouldn't even be here. You've got to accept it, Nene. The three of us being like this was impossible from the start. No, we're all right here. Morgan is eating my lunchbox with gusto, and you're going to teach us how to make cranes. You know that's not true. Nene, Morgan hasn't moved an inch since we got here. Pay attention to her. Do you see her eating anything? She's not saying a single... I got it, Lion. You don't have to keep saying it. His name is Lion? Bruh. I didn't even get to name him? What is this? I just wanted to know if there was a way for us to keep Morgan away from her. Because Morgan would never agree with her. I know she wouldn't. Nene. Morgan, please say something. Anything. Please. Talk to us. Complain about my doll trinket. Respond to me when I say yo. Ask me about movies. I don't mind if you tell me about the bear video. Even if it's just rolling your eyes at me when I ask for your notes. Just say it. Please, say something. Morgan. I don't think I can. I wish I could, but I can't. There's something off. What is wrong with me? Nene hugged herself as she began to sob. The empty classroom echoed her wells. Sob. Morgan. Lion. Nene. Morgan won't say anything at all. She won't speak a single word. She's only going from place to place like she did before. From home to school, from school to home. Morgan. Is Nene right? Did that girl do something to you? Or did you mean it when you said that what she did to me was a gift? Wow, Morgan. Please, Morgan, tell us. Nene, here. I offered Nene some blue paper. Lion? She looked up at me, sniffling. I put some purple paper on Morgan's desk as well. You need to fold this way to make a crane. Can you see my hands, Morgan? This is how you do it. We fold it here, and then here. Lion. Nene, try to keep up. And can I try out more of your lunchbox? The rice ball filling was really good. Yes, Morgan thinks so too, right? Nene waited and waited. Yeah, haha, me too, Morgan. I'm so clumsy with my hands. So she heard everything I said. She remembers everything. Morgan. Listen, Lion. In the end, you will always come back here. How ironic it is that I only found the strength to call out to you when you can't even respond or even look at me in the eye when we speak. I've been watching you for a long time. Ever since I found out we have interests in common, I wanted to be your friend. And even more than that, you want to kill me? Hey, if you say something now, that would soften the blow a lot. At least reject me properly. I can't say anything. Why can't I say anything? I see. Goodbye, Morgan. I'm a little screwed up. I'm a little screwed up in the head right now. Jay. Haven't seen you. Morgan. I got you a beautiful gift again. This time I couldn't get a person though. I hope you're okay with a cat. A cat? I cut it up into pieces and took out its organs one by one. All the blood that came out when I did made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in putrid liquids and it suffered a whole lot. I made sure to keep it alive for as long as possible while I cut it apart. I'm so happy you like it, Morgan. I'm stunned, silent. Jay. Oh, am I finally gonna say something? This isn't enough. Oh. Oh, that's right. Do you want me to let you watch too? We can try that next time. No. No, that's not it. There's something else I want. Huh? Lately, I have been having the same nightmare over and over again. And it doesn't make me happy. I'm not happy at all. Take me out of it, Jay. Please. No, I can't do that. We're fated to be together forever, Morgan. I know, Jay. I opened my arms wide and attempted to smile at Jay. I want you to cut me open. You know? It's always been my dream to have my insides exposed. What? I can't do that. You'll die. And then we'll be separated. I can't bear the thought of you dying. No way. No way, no way. Then let's compromise. If you cut yourself open too, we can die together. Wouldn't that be nice? I see. The two of us can die together and be together in death. Forever. Yes. Just the two of us. Unable to hurt anyone but each other. That would be perfect. It's the only way. That's so romantic. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Morgan. I love you. I love you so much. Morgan, do you love me too? Jay, just do it. Do it. Just end this already. Please. Let them be. Okay. I love you so much, Morgan. I killed myself. We killed each other. Ending number 5. I didn't even get to see the words of ending number 5. Oh. Boss, over here. We found them. Ugh, the smell. The sight before us was nothing short of grotesque. Blood stains as far as the eye could see. There was nothing else in the house. This was the only place we hadn't checked. And in the center of the room... Could this be a double suicide? Laid only the 2 missing students. Their stomachs were cut open, possibly with the knife that one of them was holding. Well, what else? We quickly checked for evidence around the room. While my subordinates grimaced over the scene, there was something that caught my eye. A lone object had fallen out of one of the students' pockets. We're very sorry to bother you at this difficult time, ma'am. Oh God. Do you recognize this? Your child had this in her pocket. No, that can't be Morgan's. Morgan was never good with her hands. Oh. It was the crane, wasn't it? So I kept going back after Nathan died. I kept going back, trying to save them and remove myself and the other threat away from my friends' lives? Is that what happened? I did everything in my power to save them. I'm not sure if that was even me. It could have been something else or somebody else. Ending 5. True end. Jesus. That is a dark game. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed the game, please consider tipping me. This was a really good game. Holy heck, this was a really good game. I enjoyed this game to the fullest. The story was fun to get into. It was interesting. I loved it. I loved the way that it kept throwing new situations at us. It wasn't the same every time. Like, same to the point where I'm playing the whole entire game again, constantly. No, it kept getting different and different and more different. Looking at the different people and their perspectives. And Lion just showing up out of nowhere. I don't know, Lion, it seems like, I don't know, he just kind of popped up. He was just the second love interest. The one that helped Nene get over it, hopefully, after this. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of what I got from it. I really enjoyed it. It was really good, well made. You know, art was great. It was unsettling and creepy at the right times. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.